Hello and welcome to the next episode of Brad's Angling Adventures. Today I'm going to talk about method feeders, flatbed method feeders. As you know, I like the Guru stuff, so I'm going to be using a Guru flatbed method feeder today for this little video. Using a large Guru in 28 gram, I think, yeah, 28 gram. All flatbed method feeders are basically the same sort of thing. They vary in design slightly, but they do the same job. So it's entirely up your preference on what you want to buy. They're all weighted at the bottom, so they sit nice and flat on the lake bed or riverbed or wherever you're using it. Guru have got all interchangeable stems. You've got long stems, short stems, elasticated stems, and I think pretty much all the other companies do all interchangeable stems and things like that as well. But they all attach to your line pretty much in the same sort of fashion. So I'm going to show you this, and then you'll be able to choose which ones you want to buy for yourself. So we've got to assume that we've set our rod up, got our line through the eyes and everything. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up here. And we're down at the business end. We've got our nice famous Just Drawn line that we're using again today for this demonstration, and I'm going to show you how to put on a inline one first. So we get there's like a little top on the stems on the method feeders. Take that off, thread that on our line, let it go up the line. Alright, then choose whether we're using a long stem or a short stem, depending on how far you're casting your method feeder, and bung that into our feeder. Alright, then we feed our line down through the stem, like so. So the feeder is on the line, free running, hence the term inline. Then our preferred choice of bead or whatever on the bottom to attach your hook length to. I'm going to use the Guru feeder bead. So we put the bead, take the swivel out of it and put the bead on the line. Okay, let that go, and then we attach the swivel with our preferred knot. Want to see what type of knot you want to use? Put a video up here. I'm just going to do a quick 4-turn blood knot, just for quickness basically. Don't forget, always wet your knot. With mono, hold it for 10 seconds, let it bed in. Alright, we take that tag end off, and then we'll bring our bead back down to the swivel, bring our feeder and its little cap down, put the cap onto the stem of the feeder, and there you go. That method feeder is on your line. So you're going to attach your hook here, and then you've got your method feeder free running up and down your line. Okay, that's your inline one. Now, no matter what make you get, if it's an inline method feeder, it's going to basically attach the same way. Same with the pellet feeders. If it's inline, you're going to attach it the same sort of way. What I'll do now is show you how to put the elasticated one on, which is the fixed method. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put our cap on, and that's on the line. Let that go again. Okay, then we'll tie a small overhand loop in the end of the line. Okay, you want it quite small, you don't want a massive loop, so get that tied as small as you can. And we'll take the tag end off. Like so. Okay, so now we've got a small loop. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Okay, then we'll put elasticated stem into the feeder. Okay, and then that loop, as you can see, hopefully you can see it, it's going to be quite difficult to hold. There's a little loop coming off the top of that elastic. You've got a piece of wire and it's looped over at the top, and you've got like a little ball on it, and what you want to do is just hook that loop onto that wire and pull it up so that locks into place like so. Okay, hopefully you can see that now. Hopefully you'll be able to see that wire loop. Okay, then thread our cap back down onto the top of our stem, and as I said, with that one it's already got the feeder bead on the bottom, so you can attach your hook length. Okay, if you're using one that hasn't got that bead at the bottom, it's exactly the same process of attaching the feeder. Stand by, I'll get this one off. Exactly the same process of attaching the feeder. Just put that loop onto the wire, pull it in so it locks in place. Alright, and then with attaching your hook length, you could use something like this, which is like a little link clip. Okay, they're pretty easy to get on, as you can see. Hopefully you can see there's little bits that stick out either side of that big loop there. Okay, just thread one of them, thread one of those onto that eye at the end of the stem, and like that, and that's on. Okay, and then you can do exactly the same thing with your hook length, or you can just attach your hook length to that ring at the bottom of the elastic, loop to loop style, which I've shown, you know, loop to loop style of attaching your hook length to your line. It's exactly the same way as attaching it to that ring. Okay, put your loop of your hook length through the ring, then your hook through the loop of your hook length, and just pull it down and it's attached. And it's that easy to attach your method feeder to your line and your hook lengths and everything like that. I hope this video has helped. In the next video I'll mix up some bait, some pellets or some ground bait or something, and I'll show you how to load your bait onto it. So till the next one, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want notifications of when videos are going live. But until the next time, tight lines, I'll see you in the next video.